Hi, I'm Chris Boyd, Head Coach of the New Zealand Under-20 team for the Tournament at Home 2014. I guess there's a heightened expectation at home, which we need to deal with, but at the end of the day the challenges will come from the other teams. Traditionally or latterly, South Africa have been strong, England have been strong, Australia will be strong, so there's a number of teams that or a number of countries that will bring very strong teams here, and I guess the biggest challenge in the end comes from the other players, the other teams. I think for this year's team, the forward pack will be very hard working. There's an awful lot of work rate in our forwards. We're not going to be massive, but we very seldom go away to world tournaments to be the biggest team in the competition. So the pack will be skillful, hard working. I think we'll get a lot of energy out of them, and a good balanced eight. So this year in the forward pack at hooker we've got Hami Favai, and Hami was with us in France last year in 2013, so his experience in the tournament will be valuable. In the second row we've got a couple of tallish locks around James Tucker, who's currently in the wider training group with the Chiefs. And the back row has got a number of workmanlike players in it, along with Matt Penny at number 8, who's 120 kilos plus, and we're expected to give us plenty of go forward from the number 8 position. In the backs this year in the team, we've really heartened by the quality in our 9s and 10s. So we've actually selected 3 9s, all of who think we are highly capable. And also we've selected 3 10s, and they'll play between 10 and 15. And so that sort of pivotal control area between 9 and 10, complemented with very good midfield backs and some really exciting outside backs. Tavita Lee, who's currently with the Blues, we're expecting good things from our backline division. So one of the challenges of the under-20 environment is that when you come in, there's no natural leadership or historical hierarchy, or the culture that's set down in the under-20s has been passed down, but there's no or very few players who have experienced that culture to pass down the expectations. So the really interesting thing when the boys come is that because they're all of the same age group, there'll be a sort of a natural sifting of hierarchy, and that takes a little while to bed in, and generally they'll do it by seniority seems to find its way from the highest level they've achieved. So as an example, Simon Hickey and Tavita Lee and Anton Leonard-Brown, Mitchell Drummond, who have had super experience, they will tend to be gravitated towards as being leaders in the group. So that's generally how they find their balance or equilibrium. To be playing in and around the Auckland area while the All Blacks and the English team are there and have all the 12 countries coming into Auckland, I think will create a really neat atmosphere. So we're really looking forward to embracing that atmosphere. It's it's a great tournament, and it's a real privilege for us to host that tournament at home, and the extra expectation that might come with that from all sorts of areas, we'll just embrace that and use it as part of our motivation.